What's the worst birthday gift you ever got? My Asian mom's gift was no extra Kumon homework after school homework, so my birthday gift was that I didn't get extra homework from her. My ex-girlfriend had some boudoir photos taken of herself, like sexy lingerie photos, which she put up in her room. 3 different pictures put up, had a whole book made of them also. She let me see them. That was my present. Pictures of herself, that she kept, and put up in her room. A blow-up cake and a pair of cheap black sweat shorts. My grandma got me a hairbrush with a plastic horse head handle. The horse head was all chipped up and there was hair in the brush. Years ago I got this chess game for the PS1 from my godmother. Thing is, it didn't work on my PS1, but it did work on her son's PS1, so he got a new game and I got nothing. They sent my wife a birthday card with money on my birthday. A friend once threw me a birthday party I wasn't invited to. I showed up at a local cafe to have a random acquaintance ask me if I was excited about my birthday party that night. When I asked what he was talking about, he directed me to a flyer on the bar with the friend's name, my name, and 4 to 5 other people's names being used to celebrate a joint XS zodiac sign birthday party. I already had plans that night for dinner with a couple of people, but after dinner I stopped by the cafe. The bartender was the only person in the crowd there to acknowledge me or wish me a happy birthday for 20 minutes or so, until the organizer walked over and wished me a happy birthday. "Hey X. It's great to see you," she said. "Happy birthday." "Gee, thanks," I said. "I hope you don't mind that I put your name on the flyer," she said. "That's fine," I said, and put my drink down and walked out. A used DVD of The Notebook after I explicitly told the person that I had no intention of watching it. Bonus. It was my stepmom who gave it to me, from her and my dad's DVD collection. That was in our living room and I could have grabbed at any time to watch. When I worked on a Navy base, a sailor stationed there found out that I made stuff out of animal bones for my Etsy and gave me a bag of stinky, wet, dead birds he found around the base. I don't know how he knew about my hobby, Etsy, or my birthday, but yeah, bag o' birds. I just wanted a plain vanilla cake. I didn't ask for anything else. I didn't ask for gifts. I didn't ask to go anywhere, just a plain vanilla cake. My mother got me a chocolate and mint ice cream cake. I don't even like mint ice cream and I definitely never liked or asked for ice cream cake in my life for her to get that idea. It sat in the freezer forever. She acted like it was a big inconvenience for her. A large steaming pile of crap. Literally. A truck dumped it on my garden, and my husband said happy birthday. This will fertilize your garden for the spring. In all honesty, I was kind of happy about the spring crop, but it was a really odd present. And no, we're not still married. 2 pens. I don't know why they were in a box. I knew they were from Poundland, but she didn't even have the audacity to give me all of them. She just gave me 2. Not me but my friend's sister. He bought her a 6-pack of Slim Fast. My mom would get me a carrot cake every year for my birthday. I hate carrot cake. Always have. But it was my dad's favorite, so. A pair of homemade custom pajamas. Only problem was that they weren't made yet. It was just the fabric and a promise to make them for me. I had to give the fabric back and I never got the pajamas. Holy cow, my parents do shit like this. It's so weird. Their ultimate whack-a-do move was to give my wife and I a few acres of their property. Nothing legal, just at our wedding they gave us a card that basically said, "Have some land." When the dust settled I asked what they thought we would do with it. They said build a home. I said okay. Gonna need legal ownership for like building a house. They said sure, we will get right on that. Then they decide to sell out and retire and never mentioned our wedding gift again. My worst was also my best. One of my high school girlfriends found out when my birthday was, which I don't like to celebrate. She was adamant that I must want something out of all the things in the world. I finally gave in and said, a box of dirt. I'll be damned if my birthday rolled around and she didn't have a nice pretty ribbon tied up on top of a tiny, little, cardboard jewelry box. You'll never guess what was inside. Beef jerky. No, I'm not serious. Dirt. It was full of dirt. Obviously she had other things stashed away, but I'll be damned if that wasn't the cheesiest, shittiest, most adorable present I'd ever received. She was the only one to ever listen to me when I said what I wanted for my birthday, which is usually nothing. We aren't together anymore because of me, but she is still a distant yet trusted friend, and I am thankful for our time together. I'm glad she is happy. It was my first birthday away from my family since I was in college. There was a bomb threat on my college campus. All of the students had to walk about a half-mile in the pouring rain to get to a safe place. I spent my 19th birthday alone, wet and cold. No one got me anything except a McChicken when a friend remembered it was my birthday 3 days later. My cousin bought me a McChicken for my 18th. 6 days later it was his birthday and I got him an energy drink. Neither of us had jobs. Not my birthday but Christmas at my grandma's. I got a bunch of socks while my cousins got brand new 80s. Kinda sucked knowing that my siblings and I came second to my cousins. A breakup via text. My paternal grandmother gave me a can of hair mousse. HR complaint from 2 subordinates fighting over how to throw me a surprise birthday party. Forgotten. It was either a blessing or a curse, considering my mom forgot until 9 p.m., left me a voicemail telling me happy birthday, and forgot to hang up. Hearing her tell my sister there, I did it, was interesting. When I was 8 years old I was growing sunflowers with my mom one summer. My aunt decided to get me some fertilizer for the flowers for my birthday. On my birthday, I unwrapped my present and saw what looked like a tub of vanilla ice cream, but when I opened it, there was literal horse shit. In high school I got really into learning guitar. All I had at the time was a beat-up acoustic. My birthday came around, and a wrapped present, a fairly large box, appeared in my parents' living room. For some reason I became convinced it was an amp. My parents must have gotten me an electric guitar. They didn't. It was a blender. A used pen that my grandma found in her purse at my 16th birthday. My ex celebrated my first birthday that we were together by completely ignoring it altogether the day after going all out for her friend's birthday the day before. She offered me a leftover piece of the birthday cake she got for her friend, but still never said happy birthday. That should have been my signal to run because it never got any better. Either the clearly re-gifted book about politics or the time I got food poisoning. One year my husband got me a bag with stuff from the $1 store. Not even stuff I would want. Like a notebook and a coupon organizer and a few other things. Maybe $5 of junk. We had no money troubles that would prevent him from getting me a present. It was not bad at all, but to my 12-year-old self I was pretty pouty at the time. My mom alluded for months that she was getting me a phone for my 12th birthday, but I got a banana. Ring 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 ring. Banana phone. It was a Christmas gift, but I got coasters from a relative when I was like 19 living with my parents. My grandparents have been gifting me and my brother the same set of 3 vice grips for almost 10 years. Collectively we have 60 vice grips. I don't know if they bought a pallet of them, or where they are coming from. Get a grip, grandma. My dad got a tattoo on his chest of his birth sign as a gift to me when I was probably 12. He hyped it up all week like he got me some great gift. Like an N64 or something. Haven't talked to the guy in over a decade now. Good riddance. On a brighter note, I did get the N64 later that year from my mother. A card from my dad saying he was disappointed I didn't attend my grandmother's funeral. His entire side of the family are crap. I did enough by seeing her on her deathbed, and he signed it from Russell instead of the usual love, Dad, and it's the last I heard from the man in must be 8 years now. A lint remover. I was 12. My grandparents were super low effort, low budget at every birthday. One year they got me a second-hand coloring book from a swap meet. It was almost completely colored in by what appeared to be a 3-year-old with a single green felt pen. Also, I was 18 and they thought it was a good gift because it was Disney related and I was going to college for animation and design. I played high school football American because my narcissistic and abusive father wanted to live vicariously through me. He framed his old jersey and gave it to me as a birthday present. Like I was supposed to worship him or something. I have been stung by a bee 3 times in my life. And all of them were on my birthday. I was 3, 14, and 25. Have you turned 36 yet? No. Oh my god. You're right. When I was about 10 to 11 years old, my grandma thought it would be a good idea to buy me a bra and underwear set for Christmas gift, knowing full well that I would be opening this in front of everyone. At 11 I was mortified, and also I had an aversion to wearing a bra at that point, and also that's a shitty gift. Then she insisted that I take it out of the box and hold it up to show everyone, because she was so excited that I was blossoming into a woman. Thankfully my mom stepped in and told her it was an inappropriate gift, and she took the box away. My dad's parents would always buy me little kid clothes even well into my teen years. Which was a weird. I have been adult-sized since like junior high. Or they give us partially used makeup samples. It's so weird. Now they've moved on to sending food items that I can't eat due to my food allergies and severe IBS. My godfather sent me a birthday card each year which said, he paid $100 to a bank account which I was supposed to get. When 16 years old, he then got into alcohol, used all the money and died. Grounded because I said that I didn't need to celebrate my birthday and that was too ungrateful of me. My grandma once got me a see-through nightgown, and was sad when I wouldn't go try it on in front of my whole family. We then learned she got matching ones for all the girls in the family, and just gave them to us through the year. A room full of extended family talking amongst themselves without me being included in the conversation. Also I had the flu. A very obviously used candle. A pencil and a chess t-shirt. I don't play chess. For my 16th birthday I got a book on how to get a 4.0 GPA. I already had 3.5 GPA. I knew if I wanted to get a 4.0 GPA I just needed to work harder. I didn't open the book until junior year of college, and it had a lot of common study tips. A brown paper bag with dog crap in it. My brother was a dick.